Here we are at the guest entrance to Penske Racing. Let's go inside and take a look. Well, here we are at Team Penske with Brendan The Gent again. A daily dose of Brendan time?
Brendan The Gent too, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh my goodness. Gypsy Lynn in to see some NASCAR action. Behind the scenes. Look at all these nice things here. Now, I don't know anything about NASCAR, so I'm here for Gypsy Lynn. Like, look at this guy. I know who that is. And who's this guy?
His name is Miles.
Miles who?
Miles the Monster.
Oh, Monster Mile. Oh, if I would look down right here.
Well, it's the nickname of the track is the Monster Mile. This is for Dover, and that's what they called him, Miles the Monster, for it.
Now, what do they actually do here? What is it? What is this place?
This is their race shop. This is
No, I thought this was a gift shop.
well, this is the gift shop.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. And what do they do down there?
Well, this is where they fabricate and work on their cars.
When you say fabricate, I think a lie. So what does fabricate mean to you?
Well, technically, it's nowadays it's pretty much a lie, because they get all their sheet metal, not sheet metal, but the carbon fiber stuff now stamped, pre-stamped from the factories. The only thing that's fabricated now is the rolled cages and all the other stuff that's on the cars and stuff.
Let's talk a little bit about a paint job here. Now, is this stuff stickered on, or is it like what they call
It's a wrap.
Yes.
It's a complete wrap. I think the only stickers that are on...
This is a wrap, not the video yet.
I think the only stickers that are on it now are the contingencies, but if they already know what the contingencies are going to be, they'll put it in.
So right there, that would be a collar of a car without the wrap?
Yes, that's without the wrap. It's perfectly primed, ready to go.
Now, have you ever seen anybody wrapping?
Yes, they use a heat gun. And, oh, you mean like a wrap?
Oh, come on, wrap.
I don't wrap. They'll put it on, they'll take that with a heat gun, they'll work it, and kind of smooth it out, and then kind of stretch it a little bit more, smooth it out some more. And the whole
So it's all a hand job then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, big old hand job.
Huh. So normally there'd be people working in here?
Yes, they all just end up leaving right now, unfortunately, because I was late due to an accident.
You think it was an accident?
I don't know.
Now, some of this memorabilia down here on the bottom.
What's up?
Now, is this stuff for sale, or is this stuff...
No, this is all museum type stuff. Like, they got all the tacks and whatnot. I don't know what that machine is to the right side just yet.
You don't...
It's an ignition analyzer.
It's a what?
Ignition analyzer. Analyzer. There you go. They got a timing light for the engine's timing. I've never used one of those. No matter as long as I've been working on cars, I've never used one of those.
Have you ever used one of these?
Yes, I did.
What's the representation of this right now?
Because they're sponsored by Shell.
Ah, okay. See, I don't... Like I said, I know nothing.
You're good.
So here's the gift shop that you can go in, explore, buy some nice little knickknacks. And you can even get one for your little tyke, because he wants to be like Brad.
I want to be like Joey.
When I was a kid, everybody wanted to be like Mike. Now, who's some of the drivers that is actually in Penske?
Just Joe Logano and Keselowski.
Okay. Here, we got a race car here.
Carbon fiber.
Now, is it all right that I call it a race car? Is that what they are known as?
It's a stock car. Oh, really? They call them stock cars and stuff like that.
And you just squeeze yourself in these.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now, where do they keep their water to drink if they get thirsty? Or do they?
They're on the side or on the post that you normally hear. There's like a couple that goes on there.
Now, do they listen to the radio when they're in one of these?
Yep, 99.7 the Fox. No, I'm kidding. Just their scanners and stuff for their cruise.
Okay. And so this is the bare metals. What's inside one of these?
That's the oil cooler in there. Steering wheel. Have you ever wanted to know how they take off the steering wheel? They press this button right here and pull right off.
Won't be.
And that's how they do it.
You break it, you buy it.
The ignition systems are up here, so it's easy to get to just in case if there's a problem.
Now, so it's not like one of these Fast and the Furious where they just click it up and turn turbo on or anything like that. Oh, okay.
The on-off switch is for your power. Then,
what kind of power? Power for what?
The engine.
Okay. I mean, I didn't know if it was... Now, what if they want to go through a second tank? Do they have 2 tanks?
Gas tanks?
Yeah.
No, but there is a switch for a second battery, just in case if it goes out, and the battery is actually stored.
Now, I want to see... there's something I want to see here. Where's the speedometer at?
There is none.
Well, how fast do they know how to go?
They just know by their RPMs.
Okay.
Like pit road speed, usually like 4,300 or 4,500 in a second.
Okay. Little shell. Nice little shop here. Gypsy Lynn's liking this. So these are the trophies as soon as you walk into this establishment.
There's some pretty old ones in here, like 2004 Andover's trophy. Let's see, MBNA 400. That's pretty new before they did the Miles the Monster Trophy.
Which one? This one here? This
this one's from Dover. So that's before the Miles the Monster Trophy, I believe.
Now what's this sword here?
It's from Bristol. I guess it's like a little commemorative thing you get when you win. Bristol started giving out something different now. I know they get that. I guess from North Wilkesboro, that track's no longer in existence, unfortunately. It was an amazing short track. Las Vegas, of course. They got the Chevy Rock and Roll guitar from the Richmond race. Right here, that's from Richmond. Those are good short track racing back then.
What's this rock here?
Is it from the Rock? Oh yeah, the part of the rock is for the Rockingham track here in North Carolina. It's no longer in circulation, but it's open still.
What does this boot mean?
Texas Motor Speedway.
And who won this one?
First place, the AJ Foyt Trophy. I'm not sure because it's.
Oh, so they don't. Okay.
This one was actually IndyCar, so I'm not quite sure. This is all IndyCar actually.
Oh, this is IndyCar section here. Okay.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Actually, except for this one trophy.
There's a new one. Right down here is right, a new one.
Okay. Let's see, Mayor's Cup.
There's an Xfinity
Blood
one.
pole winner. Okay, so that's the qualifying trophy.
Now, has there ever been any sponsorship from any major like NFL, NBA, or anything like that for these cars?
Joe Gibbs, for Joe Gibbs Racing, has his, because he was the coach of the Redskins, he used to have the Redskins logo on the car back in the early 90s and whatnot. But I don't think anything for Penske ever. Take a look at this. There's a new sheet metal sign with full hoods. Looks like the door panels here.
And what are these trailers back here used for?
Those are race haulers.
These little ones are 300.
Except for that one. That one's that's dirt bus.
Okay.
Those are really sneak.
Is that where they say? Is that like a party bus, or is this is this like a full RV?
That's an RV. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Afraid to touch it.
And this is where they work on them at?
Yep.
Okay.
See some transmissions over there on the bench right there. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Here we are at the top.
This is the top of the world.
This is the top of the structure. We see all the cars being worked on all the way down there. So how far we're going.
Look at all this. Here I was trying to sneak in windows to take a look, and all we had to do was come up here. Imagine that. Gypsy Lynn is enjoying this even further. Take a look at all these posters along the wall here. All the way down. They all look happy.
When they won.
When they win, they're happy. Let's take a glance down here.
Looks like that's all south.
The day of the life of a car. Well, we saw that they pushed a car in,
Okay.
they pushed a car out. They pushed it back in, and there you are out.
Austin Cindric for the Xfinity Series.
Who is it?
Austin Cindric.
Right there?
Yep. That'd be for the Xfinity
So-
Series there. We got some more.
So this place is pretty huge then. It's not just what the gift shop area that you can peek in.
No, no.
It goes all the way
This
around.
is the best race shop you can go to in Mooresville because you get to see everything. Now, not much everything, but you have more stuff back there. But for the majority of it, you can watch them working constantly with these cars. I see some rear end housing there. There's finishing stuff with Joe Logano's cars.
Now what's back there in this little...
It's called the Finish Fab. That's the Finish Fab shop. What you see here with the flat bottoms, they're on this other side too. We can't go there, unfortunately.
I know you're excited. I mean, the smell of rubber gets you turned on, but come on. We gotta...
So here we have Ryan Blaney. I can't believe I forgot races for them. But this is their super speedway car. This is ready for Talladega.
Menards, what's that? It's, I know that as a Spaghetti Inn.
There's a, I'm not actually sure what their company is, but I know Paul Menard, who races, is actually the owner of it. So pretty much gets his own sponsors. But if you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you last. Is that a motto to live by?
No, because you're not last. You could be second, third, fourth. But screw second. Nobody wants to finish second.
So, Mr. Gent, there's more of these blank cars here. They all the same body style?
Yeah, they're all Mustangs. Take a picture of Blanken's car. That is nice.
Look at his shirt. You can sponsor that at BrendanTheGent.com or somewhere on YouTube. Maybe I'll post a link below somewhere.
Brendan The Gent.
It's somewhere. It'll be somewhere in the video. I don't know. It might be there, or it might be in the links or description. I don't know yet. I'm not home. Who knows?
I'm a sim racer now, and that's my race car. So, you know, $10. Name could be on the car.
10 for $10. Well, what does $20 get you?
My heart.
Now I've seen that one race before. This Pennzoil. So I know one car here.
Oh, here we go.
Now Gypsy Lynn's favorite racer is retired, just like her. But she never had to drive Viagra like Mark Martin. He didn't need it? How do you know? I don't know about this. I mean,
Keep an eye on her.
like I said, I am not a NASCAR person. I'm here for the ride today. I am again here with my guest, my host, Brendan The Gent, my lovely wife, Gypsy Lynn. and she is thrilled to be told that. Hey, baby. This is pretty much Penske Racing.
Now, the other side of Penske's, they have this huge area up here, many acres. Now, the only unfortunate part is with the Indy cars, is you can't go on the other side to see the Indy cars being on. One of my favorite drivers is Will Power. Okay, I love his name, but he's a really nice guy. I got to do a commercial with him. I was a security guard doing security for his commercials. So it was for a Verizon commercial back then. It was really cool. And I just watched him how he acted with people, and you could tell he's a very genuine person. Most drivers, when I did security, they would go in their trailers and stay away from him. Will Power, he hung out with us, ate dinner with us, and it was wonderful. So he's a really good person. But you can't see that part. There is walking trails here. That's pretty much it, besides the race NASCAR garage.
Can I meet anybody famous here today? I mean, is there somebody going to come in and say, hey, you, come on down here?
Mondays, typically, all the drivers are here to talk about the race weekend and whatnot. Like, even though the race was Saturday, they'll come Monday and just debrief on everything. Watch the videos from pit stops and talk about everything. Just debrief about everything. And you can run into one or two here on those days.
Now, what's the difference between NASCAR going in a circle? You know, they go in a circle or an oval most of the time, except if you're doing Las Vegas race or California, whatever one that's crazy one.
California.
All right. Now, can I get pulled over by the cops if I get, we got some roundabouts at the house, and I go around in a circle over and over and over?
Oh, yeah.
Would that get me in trouble?
Oh, I'm sure.
Have you ever done that?
No.
Okay. Well, Mr. Gent, thank you for showing us around this lovely establishment, and I'm sure we'll be back around North Kakalaki, you call it?
North Kakalaki.
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 Well, we'll be back here shortly. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I apologize if you can't hear me. I talk really low.
Yeah, he talks low, I'm loud, and together it evens out.
It's the most I've talked in a long time. I really don't like talking much, but that's just how I am. I'm very quiet, reserved. I am, but being around friends, it does come out a lot more.
It seems as if you either win or crash the car trying to win.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.